Hello, everyone, once again. This is Rob, and welcome back to Media Awareness and another first reaction video. Before I continue, however, I just want to remind you all that the fundraiser is still continuing. For those of you unaware, I am a disabled individual, and I use a motorized wheelchair slash scooter all day, every day for my independence. And we have raised a good portion of funds. However, there is still a long way to go, and there are still items that need to be replaced on my motorized wheelchair slash scooter. So I'm asking you for your help. My insurance will not cover any of this. There is a spot fund account below. If you want, you can watch the video and please donate $10 to that account. If you can do more, that's wonderful. But all I'm asking for is $10. It can go a long way. It does add up, and I want to thank you all in advance and thank all those who have contributed thus far. It is definitely appreciated. So this is a first reaction, as stated, to Peter Gabriel's Olive Tree Dark Side Mix. Now, earlier this month, I did a reaction to the Bright Side mix of this song, and I was really impressed with the Bright Side mix. It was quite possibly one of my favorite songs in this collection. I'm hoping this ends up to be a physical album that we can hold in our hands. But for the moment, we are getting these songs with every full moon cycle. And it is August 16th, 2023, and we have a Dark Side mix ready to go. So I'm going to roll this, and you will have my assessment of my thoughts afterwards. So here we go with my first reaction to Peter Gabriel's Olive Tree Dark Side mix.
In the misty silver night, my eyes fall to the ground. I can feel it come alive. In the seeds pushing out through the soil, new life weaves its way out through the coil. Nothing's gonna hold this movement down. Apart from it, my head in the sky, with no ears to listen, no light reached my eye. And there rose the fungi, still tied to its past, for the melting of the solid world. The change is coming fast. Self to life, making all connections live from one point to another, and we're all here just the same, trying to make some sense of it, where I'm going now, how it fits together in the bigger shape of things.
was interesting in contrast to the original. I shouldn't say the original. The Bright Side mix. The first mix we heard this earlier this month, and the reason I say it's interesting. This is what, if you watch my channel, this is what I talk about when it comes to production and how things are produced, how they sound, how they're engineered, and how a different producer can make all the difference in the world. And it has a similar sound to the Bright Side mix, but it does have this sort of stark, open feeling during the verses. Um, I do like the drum fills. I don't recall them being prominent in terms of the toms being played in certain segments of the verses, and I think that added a nice touch to the overall ambiance of this particular mix. As previously stated as well in my other videos on this IO project, the hopes are that we, as fans of Peter Gabriel, are able to acquire this as a physical product once it is all said and done, with all of the accompanying artwork for each track. I do love the artwork for this track. I love the artwork actually for all of these tracks. But this one especially I think is really appropriate for the actual feeling of the song and the overall ambiance, if you will. But I can't say anything bad about the production. It is produced amazing. And I really don't expect anything different. Lyrically, like I said in my Bright Side mix review or reaction, I like this lyrically. I think it really has a lot going for it. And on top of that, it's really catchy. So it's the perfect blend of these stylistic choices that are prevalent in this particular track. So I'm going to have this link below so that you could listen to it without any excess disturbance from me, although I didn't really do much in terms of commentary. I just kind of bopped along with it because it's one of those songs that you can just very easily get caught up in the rhythm, which I do appreciate. It was a nice thing to see on my feed today, and as I stated, this is part of the IO project. With each full moon, we get a new song from Peter Gabriel up to a certain point, I'm assuming, and then hopefully we get these released on CD. A CD of Dark Side mixes, a CD of Bright Side mixes, or interwoven. I'm not sure what's going to happen with that. I'm hoping that's what we as fans get, and this isn't simply an online exclusive. There's also, in addition to the Bright Side and Dark Side mixes, there is sort of this all-inclusive surround sound mix that is only really available to individuals who have the ability to listen to the track in Atmos, I believe. And please correct me in the comments if I'm incorrect on that. But I know that I cannot access that or listen to that particular mix. I don't have the sound system for that at this current time. So what I'm hearing is just basic sound, much to my dismay, being a audio connoisseur, if you will. So I hope you enjoyed this reaction of Peter Gabriel's Olive Tree Dark Side mix. I love this song. This is one of my favorite ones so far off of the IO project. And once again, the artwork is splendid. It fits the song, and I really enjoyed this a lot. I hope you enjoyed this reaction. Please comment below with any of your feedback, and please don't forget the fundraiser is still going on, and your contributions can go a long way towards helping me to remain mobile in my wheelchair/scooter for a long time to come. This is Rob with Media Awareness. I hope you all have a wonderful morning, noon, or night, wherever you are. Take care. Bye.